Welcome to African Stories They Don't Want to Talk About, Episode 12. Today, we'll tell you how Kwame Nkrumah, the first president of Ghana, defended himself against the false accusations of corruption by the Ghanaian traders and their Western masters, who overthrew him in a coup in 1966. Kwame Nkrumah was a selfless and patriotic leader who dedicated his life to the service of Ghana and Africa. He never stole or misused any public funds, and he lived a simple and modest life. He said in his own words, "I am alleged to have stolen millions. I have no money outside Ghana, except for the pounds which have been paid to me after the coup as royalties on my books, and which are now paid into the London branch of the National Commercial Bank of Scotland. I never handled any money personally for external or internal purposes, and this included my salary. All drawings on government and my accounts were countersigned by civil servants who were responsible to the Auditor General for all public expenditures, and who, for my purposes, recorded my expenditures. Any one of these officials could have provided a full and valid statement of how every penny was dealt with by the president's office and exactly how my salary was spent. If this had been done, it would have shown that I refused to accept as a political gesture any of the expense allowances allotted to the president by law. In the same way, if my will had been published in full, it would have shown that I left nothing given to my own family, but bequeathed everything I did possess to the party and the state. This shows how honest and noble Nkrumah was, and how he put his nation and people first, above his own family and interests. He rejected the African tradition that the man's first duty is to his family, as this leads to nepotism and favoritism that we see so much in Africa today. He believed in equality and justice, and that is why he worked hard to build a Ghana where every citizen, no matter who their parents were, had fair and equal opportunities. However, the Ghanaian traders and their Western masters, who collaborated to overthrow Nkrumah in a coup in 1966, did not appreciate his vision and integrity. They engaged in a vicious propaganda campaign to demonize him and to justify their treasonous actions. They accused him of the worst possible crimes, such as dictatorship, socialism, and Pan-Africanism. They also claimed that his policies and programs were wasteful, extravagant, and unsustainable, and that they plunged Ghana into debt and inflation. These accusations were baseless and malicious, and were aimed at destroying Nkrumah's reputation and legacy. They were also part of a neo-colonial and imperialist agenda to keep Ghana and Africa poor and dependent, and to prevent them from achieving their independence and sovereignty. But we will overcome. Stay tuned for episode 13, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Thanks for watching.